You're streaming with Fury. Welcome to Watermelon Eating Time. Watermelon's so wet and juicy. Values and daily things that you need in your body.
All right, captains have been pinged. Pigeon boys here in the lobby with me, rearing to go, waiting on Venomous Watermelons. I think they had another IGL match right before this one. Did you? Did you? That's funny. Highlighting an emo is, that just looks so funny, especially because it's just one. So Izzy says she's here to watch the massacre, but Pigeon boys, I'm gonna talk about it pretty much the whole cast, but have a major, they win a major upset last week against the #1 seed. And we might have something going on here. Oh, we might have to start a timer here. Cause they're MIA. Yeah, we'll put another timer up. In about 6 minutes, Pigeon boys can take a forfeit. They'll be able to take a forfeit at 6 minutes. Hold on, let me put myself up here. Oh, that looks horrible. Let me see. Not great. I think it's the peach shirt, as shitty as that is. I can't look at that anymore. My face, that is. So here we are. What's the day? Thursday. So, you know, if you reach out beforehand for a reschedule or something, the league will usually have your back, especially, you know, it's relatively early in the week. You're lucky I used 900 points to get these emotes, or else your face would be back on this screen. Yeah, I would do it. It's the green screen was all fucky. Don't do this to me. Yeah, chat. So here we are. I don't have the points. You're safe. For now. Spring Tingling says we're joining in the nick of time. So we will get some action. And there they are, they're in the lobby. They're clear to join. Venomous Watermelons fashionably late. And the captains square off at the midfield. A one-hopper. Mike Ritchie with the save. And Midnight Sack sends it the rest of the way. Pigeon Boys get tested early. Off the back wall. Back into the field. And Spring Tingling getting knocked around. Courtesy of Mike Rithgen. So zeros here. So just as we were talking about in the pregame, Pigeon Boys, hold on, there's a shot, it tucked in. Noah.
Encara Messi, 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 gol, 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 gol.
Just stops it at midfield, uses the speed. Venomous up by 1. A little more than 30 minutes passed, and we haven't seen Pigeon Boys spend too much time on the orange side of the field quite yet. Spring gets caught looking. Noah up the field. Mike bangs it on to his captain and a save. Tingling gets in the way of it. Mike Ritchie getting back. He's down, Noah. Look at a double. Can't get the wall read. And with their powers combined, Midnight Sack and Mike Rithgen hook up for a pinch. Or a pull shot, rather. The angle was deceptive, but they go the length in the field. Dick Warlock in the house. And Izzy wants to know who the fuck. Mike Rithgen back to himself off the wall. And Noah makes a snazzy touch. Off that back wall. Up. Tucks it upper 90. The sack. Can play at any time, apparently. You don't have to wait till midnight. Bar down. Dick Warlock is a subscriber. So you can't talk to me that way. Fuck. Midnight Sack swinging around the bend. Tingling. Driving through the midfield, and he runs into Rithgen and his nifty Fennec. And a Midnight Sack with the gizmo. Much hated, much anticipated. And a save.
Outstanding.
From Spring Tingling. Drive down. to the back wall. Mike turns around, gets a fantastic touch, sends it the rest of the way. It's going, and the save.
Outstanding.
Noah with that defense out of the corner. Out of the corner, Mike Richin sends it out. Spring is there. And Sack goes for the demo.
Oh.
And Mike Richin can't touch. I thought that would be the tying score, but Midnight Sack stays alive and maintains the Pigeon Boys lead. What a shot. Upper 90 for the left side. Pinpoint accuracy.
This is my heater. I dare you to hit it.
I was drunk and connected my Prime to sub a random girl who was playing Jackbox, so I can talk to you like that in a month. Izzy Bizzle, she's here for the show. She knows the Pigeon Boys played late. There's a demo there.
Well, it ain't getting any better.
Midnight Sack. Off the wall, up in the air. Noah gets to it, and Mike Richin sends it away. And the more I look at Richin's Fennec, the more I like it. There's a 50. It's gonna waterfall. Noah's up in the air. Fantastic touch by Noah. And as we were discussing Venomous Watermelons, they just got out of another IGL match. I believe it was their threes. I might be mistaken. It's crossing. So as far as being warm goes, they might be warm, red hot, anything you want to call it. Here's the shot.
Off the post!
Spring Tingling gets the miss, but takes a life. Perhaps we'll have overtime here in game one. Midnight Sack looking to run it, and Noah catches up with him. Rolls it up the wall, off the post. Spring Tingling meets up with Richin at the post. Midnight Sack driving down, looking for a dribble play, hits it against the wall, and not much doing there. Noah trying to recover. Boost is an issue now for Watermelons, and Noah will send a slow shot to the blue net. Spring Tingling with the 100, going. He may get away with this one. Going, running the foot race. Venomous Watermelons.
Encara Messi, 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 gol, 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 gol.
4 seconds to go. Pigeon Boys may have been daydreaming about overtime. And Spring Tingling, he gets that 100 boost and utilizes it immediately. Also the only PC player in the lobby at the moment. Noah, 2 goals, 1 assist, 1 save, 6 shots total from Venomous, but Noah is our game 1 MVP. He's slow to ready up here. And maybe he'll take the full intermission. If you're just joining us, Venomous Watermelons were a little late to the matchup. I'm not sure the circumstances that brought that about. But we are ready to go for game number 2. Out of the corner, so Pigeon boys, I think they led for most of game one and just allowed 2 late goals to lose the tie and lose the game. Spring Tingling gets it to second. Sack yanks it over the other side. I think he was trying to place the shot. Rithgen turns around. Midnight Sack's gonna have to go all the way back for some boost, and Rithgen will join him. Spring can't touch it, going the other way. An opportunity for the boys. They can't get to it. Looks good, a little wide, and it is indeed. And the demo.
Get him a body bag! Yeah!
Mike Rithgen up the wall. Gets a bump. That's a pass, and Noah has made fantastic touches all series long. Whether they're goal scoring or goal saving, he has demonstrated a ton of car control.
Killtrocity.
Spring trying to go up for a backboard double, maybe just drive it in. And he runs into Rithgen. We stay 0-0 tie as Spring has Sack hanging all over him around midfield, still dribbles through, doubles, and the pass will miss its mark. Noah a little antsy on the pressure. Demo. Wide shot to the corner as Noah was searching for a second bump. And Venomous Watermelon is my first time casting them. Hold on. So I'm not too familiar with their play style, but man, they are not shying away from this physical play. Crosses the net. 50's in. Noah drives it in. Mike Rithgen.
Outstanding.
The save. And Dick wants them to stop booming it.
También se prepara Esteban Granero, el pirata, por cierto, las reacciones en el banquillo.
¡Ojo a Cristiano! ¡Cristiano del área! ¡Sigue Cristiano! ¡No!
And Sack will make Dick proud. They take the lead past the halfway mark in game number 2. Let's see if they're able to hold it. Watermelons were able to end with 2 unanswered in game 1. There's a fake, and Rithgen is going to pop it to the center of the field. Sack rolls a shot. All too easy for Spring Tingling. Can't get to it. Trouble! And the sure-handed Noah with a rare miss. Good touch from Sack. Eyeballing it. I think I heard Rithgen or someone go up. And the play will slow down for a second. Noah is going to put the speed on.
That's assault, brother.
Spring Tingling gets close. And Noah runs into Mike Rithgen. Driving down the field, driving down the sideline. And Pigeon boys have to be careful with these watermelons. Hold on. Noah, and that is exactly why. And there's the physical play once more. Sack centers it. The rule one that I think he broke. And we are tied 1-1. And Pigeon boys, they have to stay focused. They lost game 1 in similar fashion. And Mike Rithgen jams one in to regain the lead.
Jeepers, mister, you're really strong.
How you get those boost overlays? There's Pyro J hooked me up with this guy on Twitter. It's actually a lot more difficult than you might think. But if you want Mike, DM me in Discord and I'll put you in touch with him. the demo, and the score.
Would you look at that? Filthy. Absolutely filthy.
And we are tied yet again, 2-2 here, under a minute to go. And it's usually the Pigeon Boys that don't shy away from physicality demos, but they are on the receiving end of such tactics here in this series. Mike Rithchen, nice aerial 50 for him. Sidesteps it. Sack coming up, gets behind him. Mike Rithchen has to defend the 2v1. He might get dunked. There's the pass, and there's the goal. Venomous watermelons.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
Again, history from game 1 repeating itself. That was up the wall. He gets bumped. Midnight Sack has to tie it up. Time is of the essence here. And Venomous snakes one again. 2-0 on the series. But chat, you're watching the same game I'm watching. Pigeon Boys have been in it, have had opportunities to win games late, but Venomous Watermelons just keep stealing a win pretty much in the last minute of each game. And we'll see if Pigeon Boys can mount a comeback here. It would be a reverse sweep to extend their season. Winner advances to semifinals, and loser goes home until spring. Dick and Izzy heartbroken in the chat. Noah must enjoy the full intermission. I can't fault it. They're winning. They look good. A lot of captains like to use that intermission time to decompress. And yes, Mike and D, the 16 beat the 1. And a quick save. Spring Tingling turns it into offense immediately and is unable to score in transition. Midnight Sack, captain versus captain here in the corner. Noah, easy clear out for him. Rithchen sends it back. Tingling can't touch it. 50's in. Mike's on the other side. Bane's around the post.
Yeah, but that backflip though.
And Sack will backflip on the shot attempt. Might be one of those nights for Pigeon Boys, but anyone who knows anything about the boys is that they were kind of born and bred for best of 5 series. Mike Rithchen lets it off, and Spring Tingling does capitalize. Shot placement almost teasing Midnight Sack on defense. And Dick Warlock changing his tune. He says, okay, well, sometimes you do boom it. A boom there would have been fantastic. Rithchen with the great steal up to the corner. He can't use too much time. And he gets clocked. Tingling gets up, and 2-0 Venomous Watermelons. Possibly looking to make a statement here. What a shot by Spring. 2-0 Pigeon Boys trying to go down swinging, but as we saw in games 1 and 2, fantastic opportunities to steal a game or two in the series. Couldn't get to a Midnight Sack from the midfield. Not quite done yet.
Mathematical!
And Pigeon Boys cut the lead in half, 2-1, still trailing. And maybe this is what they need. Maybe if they trail the game and try a late comeback of their own.
You're not that guy, pal.
Then they'll be able to win late, as they've obviously struggled to hold on to the lead here. And Isaac, 50s with Noah. Noah, plenty of boosts to work with. He wants more bumps. Mike sidesteps him, rolls through, gets a fake. He's going, he still gets beat up. And Noah has a great clear off the wall as Sack is low on boost. Tries for the corner 50. Midnight Sack getting back to it. 50. Richton up in the air for the tying score. And what a save!
Outstanding.
Spring tingling. Both he and Noah have made fantastic plays all throughout this series, and it's tough to win without it. Tough to win against the Pigeon Boys, who again were able to knock off the #1 seed last week, and that is the tying score. Mike hooking up with Sack.
That was legitness.
What a play. 2:15, anybody's game here in game 3. And here's Spring. Looks like he didn't have the greatest initial touch. Tries the ground pitch. Mike Richton able to stop it. Sack sees the trouble, sees the danger, and Richton able to get that second touch. And Noah again seeks and destroys a Pigeon Boy. Spring again takes to the air, can't finish properly against the back wall. They need the speed, and Richton and Sack run into each other. I don't think Richton quite understood the situation. They had nothing but turf ahead of them to work with. He goes up, and they take the lead. Pigeon Boys. Minute 28 remaining.
Oh yeah, banana bread, bro.
And Izzy said, of course they scored 2 while I'm AFK. Should I be here? And maybe not. Midnight Sack sends a high sailing pass. Mike Richard gets beat. Midnight Sack 2v1 goes up. Under 60 seconds. Venomous Watermelons. They've had tons of success late in these series games. Up to the ceiling. Missed shot for Noah. Midnight Sack, great time waster here. 100 boost. Gets the center. Spring can't touch it. And no!
Off the post!
A score there would have all but sealed this game 3 victory. But now they're on defense one more time. 30 seconds remaining. Midnight Sack coming around the bend, out of the corner. Driving out, putting them on blast. Out of the corner. Faking. And now under 20 seconds. Richton gets beat on the 50. Noah sizing up his shot, sends it a little high. Where's Spring? Mike runs into him. One more possession here for Watermelons. This is for the sweep. This is for the playoff win. Still alive. And touches the turf, and Pigeon Boys say not so fast. Midnight Sack is our MVP. 2 goals, 1 assist, 9 shots for the Pigeon Boys. A ton of pressure here. 3 saves for Venomous Watermelons. And we'll ready up and both teams a little slow to get back into the action here as Venomous Watermelons. Have to imagine they're talking strategy here. Press E to interact. and we'll see. Now it's Spring Tingling taking the full intermission. Perhaps discussing the keys to victory. Still match point for them. But Pigeon Boys will try to force game number 5 here with a win. Mike Richardson wins on the kickoff, sends it to the back orange corner. Sack tries to get on the field. He gets robbed. Spring also gets snatched up at midfield, and here comes Noah. Off the wall, dropping it. Here's Mike. Deadly Intention sends it wide. A demo from Sack. Mike Richardson gets turned around. Tries to get it around Noah. But Noah passes to his teammate. Another demo. Mike Richardson is a busy boy in the physical department. And Noah expels it away. And Izzy Bizzle showing off the other emotes. What the hell is that second one? The animated one is too lit though. I didn't know they have those. And Midnight Sack! Someone get this man an emote. With the double tap. Reads it off the wall. The gizmo never looked so good. It's a bell? Well, why the fuck? What a pinch! Doesn't look like it's on target, but Venomous Watermelons off the backboard. They were put on blast immediately. Spring uses his last boost to tie it up.
También se prepara este mangranero, el pirata, por cierto, las reacciones en el banquillo.
Ojo a Cristiano, Cristiano en el área, sigue Cristiano. ¡Gol!
Hit as he shoots. What a shot. Gizmo's still not looking too good, to be honest. But better than what's usual. And the immediate lead. They tie it up. And then off of the subsequent kickoff, take a 1-goal lead. And Pigeon Boys are going to have to regain that momentum. Spring against the back wall. Mike Richardson and Sack couldn't get the clear they wanted. Richardson plays it from front post. 50 up to the ceiling. Sack a little flat-footed, trying to go underneath. 50 off the back wall. Richardson gets it up to his captain. Midnight Sack boost might be an issue. 50 up to the backboard. Noah looks like he's ready to touch. A fake. And Spring sends it to the sidewall. To the corner. Midnight Sack sends. Well, that looks good for where I'm sitting. Midnight Sack to tie it up once more.
Imagine how many women just start blowing up his DMs.
2 minutes 30 seconds left here in game number 4. Pigeon Boys need this win to extend their season. Here's Noah. Up, over, that is off the crossbar. And this one, may be high scoring. So many lead changes here as Venomous Watermelons regain. Pigeon Boys continue to be a thorn in their side. Richard sends it up the corner. Spring, Tingaling, tries to double, going the other way. Mike Richard a little slow to it, sends a shot. And what hustle by Spring. The 50, he gets dunked. Midnight Sack.
Jeepers, mister, you're really strong.
What a 50. We... You know, the gizmo, it's tough to look at, but Midnight Sack has utilized it. And now they are up. Pigeon Boys. Pigeon Boys not going anywhere. Under 2 minutes. With a 1-goal lead. Let's see if they can hang on one more time to force a game 5. And I was telling you about the championship pedigree of the Pigeon Boys. They're made for clutch. They're made for big moments. A lot of game 5 series, a lot of game 5 wins for them. So they are more than comfortable in those situations. But they have to finish strong here. One more. A little wide.
Off the post.
And it is ticking down to 60 seconds. Richard, 50. Spring Tingling. Sack chasing him down. Can't get back to it. Mike Richard with a much needed 50. Good midfield presence. Another possession. Noah a little over eager, playing the back roll a little shallow. Bring up off the wall. Sack to seal the deal. A 2-goal lead. 40 seconds left.
Oh yeah, banana bread, bro.
Women are in his DMs. We have to get him some banana bread. Just something for Sack. Popping off here in game 4 to keep the dreams for a reverse sweep alive. Hold on, Spring Tingling. And the infield pass, and Noah not ready for it. And this is what I've seen for some teams. They get to a chance to sweep. They lose 1, they lose 2, and they start second guessing everything that they're doing in these games. And all the momentum will be with the boys in game 5. And maybe they're looking for goal number 6. Midnight Sack, focus as ever. That is goal number 6 on 7 shots. Midnight Sack.
Pay him. Pay that man his money.
Three seconds left. Double the score. Venomous Watermelons. I don't know if they're able to recover in any capacity in game 5, it'll say a lot about their mental toughness. And boys, the Pigeons find themselves in familiar air. Midnight Sack, we saw it. 6 goals, 3 assists for his partner, 7 shots. You know, someone look up the definition of efficiency or just watch Midnight Sack game 4. Getting it done, plain and simple. GG's all around. Fantastic series. Dick Warlock is excited. Let's add a little bit to it here. And as we've seen from Venomous Watermelons, they want to take the full intermission, probably now more than ever, because their backs are against the wall. They see their fantastic season slipping through their clutches as the number 16 continues to give people fits. And let's see what we have here. I'm not sure what's going on. Okay, everyone is in. I thought someone lagged out, but we are good to go. Mike Richard with the 100 boost. Spring tingling. Trying to get the pass. Can't get to it. Fake touch. And Noah will 50 with sack. Captains get tied up outside the blue paint. The demo dunk.
Brutality.
And Midnight Sack. Looking to boom it. Goes high. Uses the stealing and wasn't ready to follow it up, as Spring wants to go the other way now. 0-0 here. Game 5. The season boils down to this for both teams as we get some friendly fire there from Noah. Spring tingling. Recovers from the friendly bump. Midnight Sack up in the air. Backboard can't double that time. And here's Noah. Sends a shot. Good touch. Mike Rithgen is easily able to dispel it. Sack keeping pressure. Looks like trouble, but Mike Rithgen will peel off. Rithgen out across the field. Spring tingling. Beats one defender. Can't get past the sack. And there's Noah. Back up to his teammate. Great pass. Great redirect and a save.
Outstanding.
Mike Rithgen. Spring with the dunk. Floats it over. Can't do it. And Noah pops high. There's been some opportunities here to score for Venomous Watermelons, and I can't help but wonder if they're a little shook. I think if they'll roll one as well. Let's see who has the advantage from here. Midnight Sack, I thought he spins out of it again. I do not condone this one bit. Noah with the catch, looking to dribble. And the save! Bounces right back in. Pinball maneuver. And Dick Warlock, he says it was orange that broke it. Well, the boos will stand, but it looked like Sack looked like a bucking bronco trying to get out of there. And there's a shot and a save out in the field. Midnight Sack cheats up a little too far. Off the backboard once more. Mike Rithgen
off the post.
Post one more time. And here's Spring. Trying to dribble, he gets popped.
Get him a body bag. Yeah.
Mike Rithgen with the great beat. Spring gonna take his time. Rithgen sidestepping a demo attempt. Spring trying to go up and over, loses possession. Fury, what's that sound side? It sounds like it says Tuffy. It says Toasty. It's from Mortal Kombat when you get a perfect uppercut.
That's assault, brother.
Swinging around the bend. The demo has Midnight Sack in prime position to make a save. Picks up a pad. Out in the field, Mike Rithgen can't get to it. A touch there may have been a goal. Yeah, good on you for knowing it's Toasty and not Whoopsie. I always thought it was Whoopsie my whole life. I don't think it was until I added the sound effect that I realized it was Toasty. And the tying score! Rithgen
Encara Messi, 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 gol, 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 gol.
Pigeon Boys tied up 1-1, 1-1. Minute 21 remaining. We may have a flurry of goals from both teams. Let's see if they play hot potato with the lead. Rithgen against the wall. Noah stops it. Sack is right there. The backboard. Rithgen. Does he want it? Does he believe? And it's going the other way. That looks like goal number 2. Spring Tingling makes it so. And that is an easy pitch in for him. And Venomous Watermelons are hanging on. And doing a little more than that. 2-goal deficit now. I'm not sure what happened here. Midnight Sack gets beat in the corner. I'm not sure where Rithgen was. But that might be it. It is as magic as the Pigeon Boys can be. It's hard to imagine a 2-goal comeback. Here's one, it looks like, in the save. Spring Tingling. Hold on, the bump. The empty net. Mike Rithgen, he now needs help. Noah can't handle it. Sack sends it away. Rithgen. And that might be it. 20 seconds. They needed that one. Now they're still down 2. The clock is not on their side one bit. And if Venomous Watermelons get one more score, it's definitely done. But that is it. Missed opportunities all around on both sides, both teams. But Venomous Watermelons escape. And they'll advance to the semifinals. GG's to them. Congrats. The Pigeon Boys. The Pigeon Boys. So let's look at the predictions here. No one voted. No one voted. So let me... I love it. Spring Tingling, thanks for the cast, of course. Congrats. I can't say congrats enough, but that'll be it for me tonight. I have another one tomorrow, just one. I'm kind of spread a little thin this week, but we should be able to get that done.
Hey, Mom! The meatloaf! We want it now! The meatloaf!
What is she doing? I never know what she's doing back there.